Okay, welcome to some more oxygen on cooking. This is gonna be different. This is just for like a little video, this is just for a video to kind of yes, explaining things. Our trip to main event. So I'm sure some of you are.
I want to clarify something to the viewers. Our rock that I'm holding is black, but it's
Okay, what? Okay, can we maybe just do main event? Like, that's what this whole thing was supposed to be.
I did get a present.
So first our video, I'm sure you've heard of main event before, but that's where our video takes place. I barely been to main event, but we decided to go for Liam's birthday. So we went to main event, and so in this video we're gonna be talking about some interesting, to say the least, people that we met there. So first in the parking lot, me and my friend were waiting for Liam. Me and Alistair were waiting for Liam, and we met this weird kid. Oh, also, if you don't know who Alistair is, it's okay. Let's just say, just act like they're kids. Just act like kid one. So just act like kid one, kid stuff. Like, just focus on the stuff that's happening. If you haven't watched my channel that much and you don't know who Alistair is. So, anyways, me and Alistair we're waiting in the parking lot. So me and Alistair were waiting in the parking lot when randomly this random kid starts like chasing us, and we don't even know what's happening, and it was pretty harmless until he was literally about to follow us in the building, and the security guard had to ask, "Is he with you?" He said, "No, he isn't." And then that was the end of that. Okay, I know that story sounds a little, okay, that's boring, but don't worry, we have more. Anyways, onto laser tag. Now laser tag was pretty interesting.
Wait, before that, I want to say something. Before that, Fletcher and Alistair gave me the 2 gifts.
Yeah, we gave him some like fossil stuff. We gave him some pretty cool stuff.
We got some rocks that I just excavated in the store. It looks like I found the little clear yellow one, alabaster, red agates, blue agates, amethyst rose, crystal.
It looks like we have a balloon artist in our home.
Of course, I get between these 2 rocks, and I found a fossil rock and an unknown berry.
Okay, now can we do a video, please?
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, onto the video. We had some, so onto the video. We went into main event, and first we did some. Here we'll talk about the 3 games of laser tag we played. But just to think, sorry if you liked Alistair, since he wouldn't be here on the last.
The thing says 11 real gemstones, but I found 13.
Oh, maybe you got lucky.
Oh, so it looks like these are that didn't appear for box.
Anyways, so what we're doing is, on the first game, a laser tag, it was pretty normal, except they had to do like some rules. Anyways, we'll skip to the second one, since the first one didn't really happen. So William, you wanna say what happened? On? Oh my god. Okay, Liam hates to talk in a video, so. And I can't rotate the ICE fan. I guess we'll just put it like this. So anyways, what happened in the first game of the second game of laser tag is that there's some weird people. Like, there's people that called us stupid for no reason, and then there's this kid that called me this little adult that called me hacking just because I kept shooting him over and over again. And And you know, there was obviously that. That was pretty stupid.
Yeah. So like the next one, chaos broke out. He like took out a plan. Let's say.
Oh yeah, second one, chaos broke out.
War and like other stuff to do stuff and like and Fletcher just ended up doing ham and got a very good score.
Yeah, also in this laser tag, if you get tagged, it doesn't matter. Like, there's literally people invading bases all over, so you can't do anything. If you shoot them, it's not like they have to go back to their base. So it's basically like, we literally switched between bases, like in the middle of the game. Like, green team would switch to red team's base, and red team would switch to green team's base. Like that's literally what happened. I'm not joking. It's kind of stupid, but also kind of funny at the same time. So anyways, that happened. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is also the other X's gemstone. This was
No. I just don't want to do gemstones. It's okay if we don't do gemstones. This is just supposed to be a main event thing. Is that okay? I just don't want to do gemstones. Is that okay? Please.
Yes.
It's kind of my video. I don't want to do gemstones.
Yeah, sure.
So laser tag. So we did laser tag, and for Liam, he got the special birthday gun since it was his like birthday party basically, and then for some reason this referee since people were literally one-shotting us when people were literally one-shotting him when he was just random. People are just one-shotting him, and they asked the referee, why are people one-shotting him? And they said, I can't tell you that. But then some random employee said you just gotta use like a different blaster or something like that. Like
no, it was like someone who was playing with me in the next match who told me you have to hit like the chest area.
yeah.
So that employee just lied to me.
Yeah, like just tell a kid something. Like it's not like you're saying like how to I don't like.
And also in that one, I tried to go ham, but still I couldn't one-shot people because I didn't know where it was gonna hit. And
yeah, some games you just don't go as well. But if you ever play a laser, a tip from Fletcher is that if you ever play a laser tag like this, go ham. Don't care about people shooting you. Just go ham, hang out in one area, and just go ham. You'll get tons of points, and it's really fun. But also be sneaky.
Yeah, also I got beard.
Oh yes, Liam has a beard.
No, mustache. A white mustache because I'm an old man.
An old man with a white mustache.
My mustache, it's gone.
Okay, so anyways, so that's kind of what happened with us for some reason. And there's this little
we decided to go on a sky bridge.
And two of my friends, Liam and Alistair, kind of chickened out on it, but I was full sky bridge mode because I've rock climbed before, like
It was fun.
yeah, it was really cool. Like you could select way different paths, and it was not like one turn, one thing. I literally did 3 times in a row, and not a single employee said anything. I only stopped when I got hurt. I thought if I just kept going, if I just hurt my ankle on a piece of wood.
Yeah, so we just like I
Okay, now Skybridge, it's not that far up from the ground, but seriously, you just have this little rope. You just have this little rope holding onto you in some parts, and then there's just arcade machines right below you. So it's like if the rope snaps, then there's also a bar right underneath it. So you'll hit your crotch. You might hit your crotch, and then you'll fall into the arcade machine if the rope fails and snaps. And also, it looks way cool. It looks way safer when you're down there. But when you're up there, it's like you're touching the ceiling. It's really scary. But I managed to trust the ropes. But I'm so used to it that I literally walked with my eyes closed on some of the parts. I was so used to it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also, when I was on the zip line, I did the same thing where I was like walking through the air while other people were. I mean, yeah, the first time I did the zip line, I was like holding on for dear life. I'm like, I can't fall, I can't fall. I didn't realize that. I'm like, I can't fall, I can't fall. Even though my brain was like, calm down. If you fall, if someone must have fallen and then crashed into the arcade machines, and that never really happened. So, or else the place would have been shut down. And then my body was like, I got hold, I got hold. Your hands are getting sweaty. We're using so much energy. We want to save it for laser tag. I got hold, I got hold. That's. Oh yeah, airwalking was kind of okay, but then there's some cool mini games. There's some cool like arcade games like there's some Space Invaders, some Pac-Man, some other arcade games where Alistair did this weird skiing game. He had to pick like the weirdest character. And anyways, that's not most of our stuff, but on to game 3 of laser tag. Oh my god, they said don't touch anyone in the physical boundaries. People were literally pushing, some people pushed me to like go ahead. They didn't say anything, or I didn't say anything, but sometimes I'll just get like shoved to go ahead. By random people, it was kind of frustrating, but that's laser tag for you.
Make it so hard for you to shoot. If I stayed like 6 feet apart from anybody, then
it's hard to aim. Yeah, they expected us to stay. Also, these games are stupid. Yeah, I literally forgot that rule like instantly that you had to stay 6 feet apart from someone.
Me too.
But people were literally touching me all the time. Maybe even once in front of referees and they did like nothing. Like, literally, I need to make better food. Let's make some barbecue.
We did a bunch of new laser tag games.
It was
That's
really
the majority of this.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. I don't want to get anyone wrong in thinking laser tag isn't fun because oh my god, it's awesome. You play something like we did, you get to just shoot people left and right and no one will say a single thing. It's so much fun. Well, if you play like
but then after a few more games, like after to like 10th game, Fletcher had to leave.
Yeah, my friend Alistair had to leave early. That's when we played the 3rd game of laser tag. We tried doing the sky bridge thing, but we had to wait an hour. And I just wanted to kind of go to bed. But we had to stay there till 1 a.m. I swear, I literally woke up at like 10 o'clock and I slept at 10 o'clock, so I got like 12 hours of sleep.
Yeah. So Fletcher had to leave and now Alice.
So, Liam, I'll let you continue.
So after Fletcher left, we did like 10 more games of laser tag, and in the middle of all of those other games, we did stuff like air hockey. Until I mustered up the courage to go to the sky bridge again. And this time I doubled the score. I went over the first one I did, I went back and did the other one, but then I chickened out during like the other thing because I thought I was gonna fall, and like the steps were so wobbly.
Oh yeah, some steps were wobbly. There's literally this thing where if you mess up wrong, I think if some people mess up wrong where they're holding on the rope, sometimes you're like pulling back, kind of almost sideways. If you fall on that, you'll be hanging upside down. Like and I did that one. Luckily, I didn't get hanging upside down. But that one's like by far one of the most terrifying ones. Like you fall, you're hanging upside down. Like I'll just let you guys think about that real quick.
We decided to do about 5 more games of laser tag.
I'll just let you guys.
You're able to keep the writing card that you use to go to the main event.
Yeah, you can choose both. It costs like $100, I'm pretty sure. But but you don't get points for the game, but you get to do all the activities. For some reason, they only let you do like some of the activities, but if you do that, you get to do like all the activities. It's really cool. So anyways, that's our laser tag experiences and our other stuff experiences. And do you have any other annoying people that you met there, like doing stuff?
Nope. The only annoying thing that I thought they didn't allow money payment. I thought that we could buy like giant size pizzas at that place with money, but they said they only accept tickets which are cheaper.
If you're, listen, here's a big difference. If you remember a family that doesn't know that that's a place where you have to pay where you can't pay with cash, just let them take the cash. That's like saying no, we don't want money. That is saying no, we don't want money. Really?
Well, they're like, okay, give us money, like $10. Give them $10. No, we don't accept money.
Like, that's one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard. Yeah, business tips, never do that. That's dumb. That's stupid. Why?
Now, I'll let you talk about your experience.
My experience, I don't know how my mom drives through that. Maybe she didn't do as much activities. I swear, if I drive, it would have been like driving for 5 seconds. And then before I know it, I crashed into a wall. I was so tired. That should be on my world record, the pleasure being tired. Ooh, barbecue's ready. Supper drive for anyone. Anyways.
Oh yeah, and also I had trouble sleeping last night. My brain couldn't accept the fact that we were out of the
main event. And you're guessing.
No, my brain was imagining that I was still in it by making me move in bed, and I actually thought I was still in there because like my brain was making me imagine that my bed was like the area. But then I ended up like snapping out of the thing, went downstairs to get maybe another light. But then my dad told me to turn off the night light, the one thing that keeps me awake at night.
And guess what? It worked. So sometimes dads can be right. Yes. Shout out to Liam's dad for helping him get through the night.
Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten any sleep last night.
Yeah, so Liam's dad, if you're watching, a lot of people appreciate you for doing that.
And that makes it for our laser tag experience.
Yeah.
And also
But the games weren't that fun there. Anyways, I think I'll end the video off here for our laser tag experience. But I think the most craziest thing was the laser tag. Everyone went ham in laser tag. There's some tall people like basically calling me saying I was cheating. Like, it was just kind of a mess there. Oh, blueprints available. Farming, rocketry, building, doctoring. I'm gonna try to get the joy. Farming. I don't know where to put a bed for him for Ren though. Oh, I do.
Is you done?
I'm gonna end it off right here. Remember guys, you totally don't have to, but if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. If you like this story, well, you're in luck, my buddy Chum Pal, because I'll make more of these.
Yeah.
in the same space camp colony. So if you're kind of like, I don't really like the stories, well, I have some other stuff in my colony if you like that, and if you don't like this, and if you like both, then you can watch my colony, and you can sometimes you can do both. It's really fun with stuff like this. So I hope you guys have fun doing watching more of my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, you totally don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. And I'll see you later.